Alright, so today I'm going to be covering what we have in the black market and the weekly insurgency weapon right here called the Relic. Now before we get started, I would highly appreciate if you go down below and give this video a like and subscribe if you are new here so you do not miss my future videos. And yeah, let's get this ball rolling. So first I'm going to start off with talking about the Relic right here, and honestly I messed around with this weapon a little bit and it ain't that great. It has blast rounds, which on a sniper is pretty much useless, and it does not have a silencer, which is kind of a must for a sniper. It does have a Russian made 4x to 8x scope, improved movement speed while aiming, improved weapon damage to enemies that are below you, or enemies that are at low health, and enemies that are below you. So it just honestly isn't that great, especially when you compare it to the EVA right here. This sniper is so good. It's so good. So yeah, just not that great. Wouldn't bother getting it. I would still do the weekly insurgency though, so that you can get the Maninda right here and here, and all the Maninda from all of this, so you can buy what's in the black market. And speaking of the black market, let's go take a look at what we have in there. So in terms of weapons, we have the Libertad custom MP34, and I use this weapon a little bit, and it's actually not that bad. It ain't that bad when you put some mods on it, like some damage increasing mods, and you put armor piercing rounds, a red dot scope, and a silencer on it, or a really good silencer by the way. It actually would be a very viable close range weapon, so I would recommend you pick that up. Then we have the Libertad custom compound bow. Now this is totally up to you. Do you like using compound bows? Then go right ahead and pick it up. You know, I personally do not use compound bows like ever, other than when I'm hunting, which I don't hunt that much anymore. So I mean, if you like using bows, then go ahead and pick it up. If you don't, then just don't bother with it. Then right here we have the same 1887 MP5 and Eastern Front guns right here. They've been in the black market for like ages now. And we have the Serenity, which I haven't used this pistol yet, but honestly I don't really see any other pistol being as good as the Desert Eagle right here. This thing is super duper good, probably one of the best pistols in the game, and it's extremely easy to get, so don't bother with the other pistols. Now in terms of armor, we have the steel plate armor set right here, and it pretty much gives you a bunch of blast defense. As you can see, greatly improves blast defense. The pants here improve your blast defense, but also impair your movement speed. So that's definitely a no for me. I like having as much movement speed as possible. The vest also improves your blast defense. The helmet here actually improves weapon damage against ground vehicles, so I guess that's kind of cool. Then the boots here improve your movement speed after you destroy a vehicle, which honestly I do not like ever destroy vehicles that much in this game, so I don't really see this being very useful. So overall, I guess a few of these armor pieces would be kind of useful. Like this one greatly improves your blast defense. I guess that could be useful. You could mix it with other armor sets, but just the armor set in the whole, not that great in my opinion. But we also have this new helmet right here, which I'm not going to try and pronounce that name, but this helmet makes it so you can do takedowns on alert enemies from the front of them, which that could be very useful. It kind of reminds me of the prisoner scarf right here. It does the same exact I guess you call it a buff or something. It does the same exact thing, so I guess you want to pick that up, you can go right ahead. But yeah, overall just not that great of a week, which I really wish they would put just better weapons and stuff, especially in the weekly insurgency. The only people that can do the weekly insurgency is people that have beaten the game, which if they've beaten the game, they probably already have good weapons, so why not put like even better weapons in the weekly insurgency? I don't know, it just... But if you enjoyed this video or you just found it helpful, I would highly appreciate if you go down below and hit that like button to show your support. And if you want to not miss a future video, then go ahead and get subscribed. And if you want to, ring that bell too. That'll keep you notified for every single video that I upload. And yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful holidays and a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.